protection of animals and the environment. Is it clear, children? So in this class we are going to learn about how we have to protect the animals and the environment which we live in. Is it clear? So here first we will see about the importance of forests. Forests are an important natural resource. So forest is a important natural resource. Why? Because we get everything from the forest. So there is river, there is lake, there is fruits, vegetables, everything is there. So the water, oxygen, food, everything is in forest. So forest is a natural resource. Forests are home for animals. Not only forests are used for us or useful for us, it is also homes for animals. These animals are threatened indirectly when their natural habitats are destroyed by human beings. So what is said here is animals are threatened indirectly. We are not going straight away and we are not killing them or asking them to go away, but indirectly we are threatening them. How we are doing this? We are doing this by cutting the forest. By destroying or cutting the forest, we threaten the animals indirectly. Is it clear, children? Destructions of forests due to natural or human-related causes is called deforestation. So the damage which is given to the forest by the nature or the human beings is called deforestation. So destroying the forest is called deforestation. Is it clear, children? Reasons for deforestation are as follows. Rapid urbanization. So what is meant by urbanization? So we know that village, town, cities, there are different kinds of places. When you go to village and town, you can see small woods. Woods means here forest. Little amount of trees will be around the village and town. But when you want to make the place as a city, what we will do? We will cut all the trees or the small woods which is near to the city. So like this, we people destroy the forest. That is called rapid urbanization. The next one, extensive use of wood. So we cut the wood for our own purpose. For making papers, making furniture, for example table, chair, desk, door, window, everything. So we cut these trees, a lot of trees for our own purpose, which is furniture and papers. So this is called extensive use of wood. And the next one is overgrazing by cattle. So we people think that when the goats and cows overgraze, what happens? They will give us extra milk or extra meat. So that's why we believe or we will allow the cattle to graze overgrazing, to eat lot of food. So these are the three types for reasons for deforestation. Rapid urbanization, extensive use of wood, overgrazing by cattle. Is it clear, children? The next one, the effects of deforestation are as follows. So when this deforestation has occurred, what are the effects that are followed? Animals lose their homes. So we already said forest is the home of animals. So when there is no forest, what happens? Animals lose their homes. Soil erosion increases, which leads to landslides in mountainous regions. So when there is no trees, the trees won't support or the trees won't hold the soil. So what happens here? The soil erosion occurs. When the soil erosion occurs, so it leads to landslides, small or big holes in the mountainous regions. Is it clear, children? The amount of oxygen in the air is reduced. So we know that during photosynthesis, the plants take in carbon dioxide and it will give us oxygen or it will give give out oxygen. So if there is no plants or trees, the amount of oxygen in the air will be reduced. Is it clear, children? So what are they? Animals lose their homes, soil erosion increases, which leads to landslides in mountainous region. The amount of oxygen in the air is reduced. The next one, harmful effects of deforestation can be controlled by planting new trees is called reforestation. So we know that deforestation has been occurred. We can plant more trees. We can control deforestation by planting new trees. Is called reforestation. See the difference, children. DE, deforestation, which means destroying the forest. Reforestation, RE, reforestation means creating the new forest. Is it clear? So next one, conservation of natural resources. Conserving the natural resources is the duty of every human being. So conserving means protecting. So protecting to protect the natural resources is a duty of every human being on this world. The government of India has framed strict rules regarding the following activities. So for protecting these natural resources, our government of India have framed strict rules regarding the following activities. Shall we see what are the activities now? So now we will learn the rules which is framed by our Indian government. Hunting or killing of animals, we should not do it. Restrictions of cats, cattle, grazing. So hunting the animals or killing the animals, we should not do these things. Restrictions of our plants, we should not destroy the plants. And cattle grazing, we should not leave the cattle for over grazing. These are the rules which is framed by our Indian government. Is it clear, children? So, in India, some non-government organizations also help in conserving the environment. So, not only our Indian government works on it, non-government organizations, which means people who are supporting in their own way. So, in India, some non-government organizations also help in conserving the environment. Not only our government, some people from their own interest, they are also helping conserving the environment. Some of them work on creating awareness among people. So some people from that organization are creating awareness to people that we should not cut these trees, we should not hunt animals. Why? Because this is our natural environment. If it is not there, we cannot survive on this earth. So like that they are creating awareness to the people. While some work towards implementing rules and regulations set by the government. So while some are creating awareness among people, some people are implementing rules and regulations which is set by the government. So government has set some rules. So how we can give it to the people? In what way it can be functioned? So like this process, these people are doing. Some of the famous Indian conservation programs are Van Mahotsav, Project Tiger and the Chipko movement. So some of the important and famous programs which is conducted by our government is Van Mahotsav, Project Tiger and the Chipko movement. These are some programs which is conducted by our Indian government to rescue or to save our environment, to protect the animals, forest and our environment. Is it clear, children? So, in India, some non-government organizations also help in conserving the environment. Some of them work on creating awareness among people, while some work towards implementing rules and regulations set by the government. Some of the famous Indian conservation programs are Van Mahotsav, the Tiger and the Chipko movement. Clear children? Now shall we learn what are the famous programs individually. Is it clear children? The next one is, so now we are going to see about Van Mahotsav. So what kind of program it is? What has been done in this program by the government? This program was started by the Government of India in 1950. So this program is started by the Government of India in the year 1950. In the year 1950. Don't forget it, children. It aims at restoring the lost forest covers. So it aims in the reforestation. So what are the we have destroyed the forest. We have cut all the woods from the forest. So this program says that they are going to restore the forest. What are all lost from the forest, they are going to give it again to the forest. Restoring the forest, lost forest cover. So that means they are going to plant more and more saplings and trees to make new forests. Is it clear, children? It is celebrated throughout the country in the first week of July every year. So this program is being celebrated in the first week of July every year. So which month it is? First week of July. It is July month. Is it clear, children? During this period, lakhs of saplings of different tree species are planted all over the country. So this program, when this program is conducted, what is happening there? Lots of or lakhs of trees or saplings of different tree species, not only a particular species. There are so many kinds of plants. They are planting so many kinds of plants all over the country to reforestation, for the reforestation. So Van Mahotsav means this program was started by the Government of India in 1950. It aims at restoring the lost forest cover. It is celebrated throughout the country in the first week of July every year. During this period, lakhs of saplings of different tree species are planted all over the country. So this program is mainly done for reforestation. Is it clear, children? So now we are going to see about the next program which is conducted by our Indian government. So Project Tiger. So what is said in this? What can you understand by this topic? Project Tiger. So this deals with tigers. This program deals with tigers. The aim of Project Tiger is to identify and restore the natural habitats of tiger. So the aim of this program is to identify the tigers and restore the natural habitats of tigers. So there is very less amount of tiger in our India. So that's why we are going to restore the natural habitats of tiger. That means we are going to give some place where we grow them. It was launched in 1973. So this program was launched in 1973. In the beginning, 9 tiger reserves were identified. So in the beginning, when we started this at 1973, only 9 reserves, 9 places were found where the tigers are living. At present, the number of tiger reserves has increased. So at present, number of tiger reserves were increased to 47. From 9 tiger reserves, it is increased to 47 tiger reserves. So from in 47 places, these tigers are being kept safely. Is it clear, children? Plants and animals were protected in these sites. Not only tigers, different kinds of plants and animals are also in these sites. They are also protected in these sites. Over the year, Project Tiger has population of tiger. So over years, so when you are going to rescue them or when you are going to give place to the tigers, they will increase the population. Population of tigers will be increased. This project helps the various state government in India in their efforts to protect tigers. So when our government is going to support us, the state governments will also get some benefit to what for this project. For this project, that means when they are going to protect the tigers, when the state government is going to protect the tigers, our central government, the government of India will also help these state governments. Is it clear, children? The next one, it also works closely with the wildlife department and the police department to stop poaching. So tiger is the animal. Animal means which department it will be? It will be in the wildlife department. So this is closely attached or closely works with the wildlife department and police department. Why the police department poaching? Poaching means killing animals for their own purpose and profit. So what happens here when these animals are killed for their purpose or profits? It will be informed to the police department, and when this is early informed to the police department, they will rescue the animals. So that's why it is called. It is very much close to police department to stop poaching. So here it also works closely with the wildlife department and the police department to stop poaching. So clear, children? So here Project Tiger. The aim of Project Tiger is to identify and restore the natural habitats of tiger. It was launched in 1973. In the beginning, 9 tiger reserves were identified. At present, the number of tiger reserves has increased to 47. Plants and animals were protected in these sites. Over the year, Project Tiger has helped increase the population of tigers in India. This project helps the various state governments in India in their effort to protect tigers. It also works closely with the wildlife department and the police department to stop poaching. Is it clear, children? So next class we will learn more interesting thing about this environment and this animals programs. Is it clear, children? So today's homework, write down the book bag exercises, pages 76 and 77. You choose fill true or false. Clear, children? That is match. You have to fill the match. And complete worksheet 1, page number 81 in your textbook. So complete your book bag exercises and worksheet 1, which is in your page number 81. Is it clear, children? Thank you.